we're back in Big Bend today, day 3 down here, last day of really riding. Today I am solo. I'm going to be very careful. I have plenty of water, snacks, and then I have emergency button if I need it for any reason, but I'm taking it very, very easy today. Just gonna do touristy type stuff today, just, you know, take pictures, video, and just hang out. Did all that hard riding yesterday, so I'm not wanting to do that again. So I am running kind of the route we did yesterday in reverse, but there I'm gonna take a couple of turnoffs. I'm not gonna do the whole thing like the beginning of the yesterday. I'm not gonna go do all that. But I am gonna follow the river road, I believe, to like Blackout. Take it easy through there, and then I think it's called Glen something Road. I'll do that, and then I'll figure out what to do from there. All right. So just some thoughts I had while I was on River Road West is just remembering, it's hard to remember, but when you're riding in sand and like loose rock and whatnot, just trying to sit all the way back, like as far back, even if you're sitting on top of your bag, and then holding the grips loosely, and then steering with your feet. So if I want to go left, I push down with my left foot. If I want to go right, I push down with the right. Don't try to steer. You might can steer slightly, but you're very gentle on the steering input. You're not forcing it over. You're trying to steer with the foot pegs. I feel like sometimes when I've seen those people try to teach other people how to ride in sand, they can kind of say it in a confusing way. But that's just, you know, dumbest down way you can do it. It's just sit all the way back, have that front end lofted, a little, you know, enough weight off of it, and don't, you know, chop the throttle down, like cut it out throttle, or really hit the brakes. That will get that nose weight back on the nose and kind of just make you dig and waller around in the sand. But yeah, I'm like right now, sit on top of my bag. Of course, I'm not in sand, but just demonstrating. But that's the best way I've made it through some deep sand. Just all the way back you can. Hold the throttle or the grips like you're holding a teacup almost. Just very, very gentle. You know, you're squeezing with your legs, stay on the bike, and then if you want to turn right, push down with the right foot, left, push down with your left. You can play with this, you know, in your yard or on the road, and then once you find some sand, you can tweak how it feels to you. But that's like the dumbed down version of what you should do to ride in sand and be half decent. But yeah, we'll see what we can find the rest of this ride. I'm just taking it easy, as you see, about 30 miles per hour. I'd say 20 to 30 since, you know, I've left the pavement. Nothing too fast, you know, being careful with my lines, and, you know, taking the corners a lot slower than I did yesterday. so we are on Black Gap. We're headed, I believe, north on it. So we'll see what it's like. I'm taking it easy, of course. There's been a few surprise ruts and washouts already. So just taking it easy so we don't blow through it and bust a wheel or go flying. But we'll take this up, see what it's like, and then I think we'll turn on to Glen something. I'll have to look it up here in a minute. Got some interesting stuff, so I decided to cut on the camera. Not the best line. That was a poor decision. People ride on that? Interesting. I'm sure that's pretty challenging with a truck or a Jeep out here. Or maybe not challenging, but fun. And it all torsioned and tweaked. Oh yeah, there's definitely a better line than straight off like I did, but it's all good. I was ready. I think that was the cool rock climb that a lot of people do with their Jeeps, Broncos, and trucks. There's a pretty funny video that they posted in the WhatsApp yesterday. I'll see if I can or remember to put it in here, but instead of doing what I did, somebody, instead of flipping, they brapped it and kind of sent it over backwards. And they were okay, that's what I heard, but still pretty crazy. I don't have enough. I can only blip on this bike, there's no brap.
So that is all for day 3, part 1. In the next video, you'll see me finish up Black Gap. But just want to keep these videos short. You know, I know everybody doesn't have all day to watch these, so just want to show what it's like at Big Bend and doing these different trails. If you liked the video, comment, like, subscribe. Let me know if you have any input or feedback, or you just hate me. Make a comment. Yeah, that's all. Hope y'all enjoyed, and check in for the next one.